I've been living a pandemic since I was born. I can't be concerned with a respiratory disease when I've confessed countless times I can't breathe. In March 2020, black people were too afraid to put on masks lest we be thought thugs. So while your YouTube faves made a DIY bandana tutorial, your one black friend kept open their pearly whites for whites not to clutch their pearls each time he walks within your Pinterest perfect precinct. Perhaps we as a people are done with vaccines because we are sick of getting shot. A little Ricola does not stop the cough from a cop clutching onto my neck. Vapor rub doesn't rub away the accusation of every breath being laced with a hit of THC. And Kleenex doesn't Kleenex cons of their cases, even as THC is sold in Snow White neighborhoods like cases at the Apple Store. I took the vaccine for being black and called it code switching, went to a private college for my second dose, and graduate school hooded me with a booster. I am more afraid of the vice of being myself than I'm afraid of ventilators. You're more afraid of being anti-vax than being anti-black, but more black babies flew back to heaven at the hands of your people than have ever been killed by a flu at the hands of mine. I'm not surprised that when it came time to stock up on hand sanitizer, you were ready. I've seen how great you are at killing 99.9% of populations you consider germs. Germans will forever be at fault for what they did, but your ethnic cleansing gets hid behind sanitized history books that only contain a bite-sized bit about who I've been. Your concern for other communities went virtual long before your little remote job did, only to call us one world, one people, when the US didn't have enough vaccines to contain COVID. Notice how fast we cure a disease when it puts rich white men on their knees. Y'all been real quiet when Africa didn't decline like you expected it to. 1.2 billion black beings somehow surviving better than you. Newsflash, that's just what we do, boo. Unlucky for me, I'm no stranger to being forced to limited quantities, been working twice as hard to be half as good, convinced I must be exceptional to be valued at the level of mediocrity of mayonnaise men who hoard C-suite opportunities, taking what I was called and qualified for to give to the brothers of their fraternity. KKK incorporated since 1864. Bullets best bacteria, and even if I sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, my blackness does not wash off in the sink. But yeah, we're living in a pandemic. I ask that you pardon my sneeze. It's just my allergies to your perpetual bullshit barometer for when my life is worth saving. Bless that, bitch.